of Octopath, it would be Primrose, for multiple reasons. At last, he's appeared before me. The man marked with the crow, the man who killed my father. Her name is Primrose, and she is a dancer. This is Sunshade, city of 1,000 pleasures, forever shrouded in shadow. Driven into poverty when her noble house fell, she now plies her trade in a tavern, suffering no end of indignities at the hands of the cruel master Helganish. All for the day she could have her revenge. Then one day, he appeared, a man marked by the crow, one of the three foul villains who murdered her dear father. And so, aided by her soul, friend Yusafa, she sprints from the tavern to the labyrinth below in pursuit. She's a loyal ally on the path she has chosen. So of course we're going to take Primrose along. And we're going to take Alphanite. And of course we're going to hear the beginning of the tale. Even when the blade is held at your heart, faith shall be your shield. Words of House Iselhart. "10 years ago."
Funny how it works, isn't it? Everything that happens in this world falls into one of two neat little categories. Things one is better off knowing, and things one is better off not. Jeffrey Aselhart, I'm afraid you've been poking your nose into the latter.
I have only done as my convictions bade me do. I have no regrets.
I
No
thought
regrets.
you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy.
Uh-huh. And he's dead. Rip.
Make sure he's dead. Let's leave this place before we're seen.
It's done. Huh.
I will never forget. 3 men, each marked with the sign of the crow. One on his left arm. One on his right. And the last on his neck. 3 men. Foul scavengers, just like the bird whose mark they bear. They took my father from me. And I will never forget. Always the same dream.
I wish I had your confidence, Primrose. I couldn't imagine nodding off minutes before my cue.
How nice it must be to be the master's favorite.
Oh boy.
Fine. Go on and keep your airs. Act as though you're better than the rest of us.
It doesn't change the fact that you're just another dancer in the sands, Primrose. Nothing but a kept woman, here to flatter the dignity of men who pay for the privilege.
I suppose you're right.
Shh, enough chatter. Master Helganish is coming.
Oh boy.
Do I keep you women to titter here in the shadows? My customers are waiting for their entertainment!
This guy. This guy I don't like.
The opening act should be on that stage already. Now, get out there and earn your keep!
So yeah, whenever I first played this game, I immediately did not like this guy.
Bunch of useless strays. But not you, Primrose. You are the only one I can rely on.
Oh boy.
You flatter me, Master.
Oh, hardly. Why, this tavern's custom has increased tenfold since you stepped on our stage. But do not go forgetting yourself. It was I who groomed you for this role.
Do you have to use that word? I mean, it is technically correct, but still.
Master.
You were an ignorant girl when I picked you up. Completely useless. I've taught you everything you know. What happened to your sweet little smile? Who puts a roof over your head and food on your plate? Who bought the jewels that adorn your pretty neck? Who made you the most sought-after dancer in this dusty old town? It was me, all me. You owe me, kitten, and I'll see that debt repaid.
Yes, Master.
Oh boy.
Good then. Purr sweetly, and I may give you a treat. Don't dally when you're done with your show. I will be waiting in my chamber. I'll have you purr for me some more.
Primrose, it's your cue.
I'm coming.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
Yes, Master.
The tavern lies at the end of the central road just past the bazaar. I mustn't dally any longer. Pretty easy to get there. Right in the middle of the town. This way, Primrose, get a move on.
Ah, there you are.
Kept this waiting long enough, Primrose.
Forgive me.
I was fixing my hair. Better have been worth it. You're our best chance of getting to eat tonight. And the customers have been waiting.
I am ready.
Let the show begin. It's her! Watch over me, father. That day I swore revenge against the man who took you from me. The flea marked by the crow. I'd once proud house fallen. I left home far behind following that trail. That trail has led me here. I heard one of them often passes through here on his travels. It's a small scrap of hope, but it's all I had. Till I find him, there's no disgrace I will not endure. Losing my honor is nothing compared to the pain of losing you. Father, I'll not stop until I find the free and serve justice served. Until I avenge you, I will dance.
How?
I think I'm in love. How about a private show, darling? Oh god, why do I have to read these lines? You were all too kind, and too handsome, I might add. Not bad, Primrose, not bad. Thank you. Hmm? Look at your sandals. Seems you've gone and broken a strap. We're in the dormitory and fetch yourself another pair.
Yes.
Most happily. So we just head back to the dormitory?
Hey! Hey!
Papa, I'm going to be able to play. I am the princess and everyone will look at me. You'll come and watch too, won't you?
Yes.
Of course, my dear.
Oh, thank you.
Many thanks, my lord. Teehee, how's that? And guess what? When I grow up, I'm going to be a beautiful dancing girl, star on the stage. Dancing girl? That is a dream best forgotten. But why, Papa? Helena, my dear, you want to grow up to be a fine lady, yes? Like the princess you will play? I better not to say such things. Not in this time, at least. But what's wrong with dancing? It's so much fun.
What?
Look at her. She's beautiful. Hello, child.
Oh, come now.
Come now, Helena, this way. I'll tuck you into bed at night back at the inn. Papa has business to attend to this night.
Yes.
I suppose to get back on to my own work. Ow. A thorn? Oh, some extra handkerchief. Primrose seems to be bleeding the poor dear. Perhaps she got a blister? She's always dancing go so passionately.
Are you alright?
You alright, Prim?
Yes.
It's fine. It's something I haven't dealt with before.
Hey!
Don't you think that's enough already? Do you take such pleasure in others' pain? We're nothing but the master's playthings, all of us. And we all know what happens to the girls who displease him, or have you forgotten? Beaten half to death and tossed in the gutter, left for dead, sick and starving.
Stop that!
We all know well enough where we stand. We know what he can do to us. Why torment one of our own?
Many thanks.
Thank you, Yusafa. There's no need for you to make foes on my behalf. Prim,
You.
what are you doing yowling back here? Sheath your claws. It's time for work. Do you think the money flows into my coffers by itself? Get out there and collect your tips.
Wait a minute.
Not you, Primrose. You stay.
What was that?
What was that sorry show you gave today?
I think not.
Do you think I'm blind? I'm glad that's all I needed to know your mind was not where it ought to be. It's every thought in that pretty empty little head of yours, and then we're not dancing tonight.
Oh.
You haven't forgotten your debts now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you. You do know a fate that waits if you dare defy me, don't you, kitten? I'm warning you because I care, Primrose. I don't want to see anything untoward happen to my shining star. Uh-huh. I somehow don't believe you.
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, Master. Forgive me.
The truth is...
I thought from the very first day I came here to you. Oh, were you now? Not a day, not a moment passes when I am not thankful for all you have given me. Pray, forgive my lack of focus today. Master, it will not happen again. Oh, my dear, dear Primrose. I too often think back on the day you came back to my door. Just imagine the sight of you dancing for me, as sweet as innocent as you were. It tickled me so. You met my every expectation. You've been my best investment.
I'll have you purr for me some more.
But tonight you have displeased me, and for this you must atone. The crowd's looking thin tonight, out in the streets with you. Bring us some custom. Custom with coin enough to cover a week's expenses. If you can do that, I may still go easy on you. At least relatively so, kitten.
Yes.
You are kind, Master. Bravo, Prim. That was a performance over the ages. How do you do it? I want to vomit every time I have to call it Master. What are you doing here? Shouldn't we be out collecting tips?
Are you alright?
I was worried about you. How's your foot?
What?
What? Here, use this. A handkerchief? Be careful out there, okay? And Primrose can allure townspeople into following her. So Primrose's lure is basically the rogue action of Ophelia's guide. Works exactly the same way, except obviously with the rogue differences in terms of its percentage chance of doing it instead of a level cap. Well, it's time to put on a different kind of show. This one looks to be the likely sort.
Excuse me.
Lovely evening, isn't it, my lord? May I have you care to share it with me?
My apologies.
I had something to offer, but I travel on business. I must depart early in the morrow. Must be a fascinating sort of business that you do. Perhaps you could tell me more over a drink. I'd love to get to know you better.
Most unfortunate.
I'm afraid I cannot.
Excuse me.
I dance at the tavern just down the street. I'd be happy to put on a show just for you. So yeah, we alert this person, and it's 100%, so we do it. Yeah, it works exactly the same as guide, except as I said, it's a rogue action, so it's a percentage chance. Yeah, someone's pockets look sufficiently deep.
Excellent.
Good work, Hutton. You'll be treated well tonight.
Many thanks.
You honor me, Master. Seats are starting to fill. See that there's not a single cup that goes empty.
Yes, Master.
As you wish, Master.
Beg pardon.
Good evening, gentlemen. Ah, Primrose, you're looking more and more lovely each time I see you. It's been a while since we last enjoyed your company. Will you be with us long this evening? Haha, as long as you're happy for me, dear. Is that so? I'll have to give some thought then. I'll see you again later.
Till next time.
If that's all, I'll help you take my leave. Ah! Could it be? There, on his left arm. The mark of the crow. How long I've waited for this day. Finally, you appear before me. This night, at long last, justice will be served. No, I can't let him get away.
You.
Where do you think you're going? So curious about that man, are you? Was it love at first sight, kitten? Master,
I think not.
you don't think of abandoning the stage and your customers before the night is through now, wouldn't you? Back to work, Primrose. I trust I don't need to repeat myself.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
You do know what happens to the wicked little kittens who cross me, don't you? This is all I have. I may never get a chance like this again.
Are you alright?
Prim, what's the matter? It's not like you to for stuff like this. You don't need to tell me. If you risk your angering master like that, it must be something important. Leave it to me. I'll keep his eyes busy. You sleep back to back door and keep on the upper floor. You shouldn't get involved. You'll put yourself at risk. Look, Prim, if you don't tell me what you're thinking,
Come on!
it doesn't matter to me. I'm on your side. I always will be. On my side? When the other girls would pick on me and tell me to know my place, you're always the one who stood by me. You never say much. You're always so distant, aloof even. But I know you just don't want to burden others with your troubles. I know you better than you think, Prim.
I know that deep down.
I know that deep
you
down.
have a good heart.
Oh. A good heart? Yusufa. I thank you. Only a woman a few words. Wouldn't have it any other way. So now we're up here, and we go down here. You will bring the woman I need, won't you now? Come What the hell is so hard to come by these days? What was man to do? I can assure you, my lord, I'm doing all I can. Helganish, we are friends, are we not? Friends take care of one another, yes? They do not disappoint each other.
Yes!
I'll do everything in my power. I saw a fine dancing girl in the tavern. I'd rather like such a girl for my own. So it is as I thought. Helganish knows him.
Listen to me.
Bring the woman to the place marked in this map. And Helganish, try not to keep me waiting.
Yes!
But of course, my lord. That map. And so I must pursue the foul crew. Don't get involved. This is my problem, not yours. But I suppose you're free to do as you please. Come on already if you're coming. Right, so Primrose has joined the party. There's actually something I forgot to do, and I don't do it here. Oh, I can't do it yet. Maybe I have to activate the cutscene. Because I was planning to take Alpin's equipment off him, but I realised I actually can't do that. Oh well, it's fine. Should be fine. I might just have to buy some equipment for her. Yeah, piercing dagger. No, that's quite a lot of money. And I guess I'll give you... Yeah. There we go. This makes things a little bit stronger. Oh yes, I forgot. I can actually get an alert character with Primrose. So I'll do that right now, actually. 100%. Seems pretty strong. So yeah. There we go. So now we have 2 helpers now. So that chest is a little bit further down. And I didn't show Primrose's skills, so I'll do that momentarily.
My turn. I appreciate it, really.
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
I am ready.
So yeah, Primrose is kind of like a buffer. She does a lot of like increasing stats of characters.
I appreciate it, really.
Oh, ice, here's some fruit. You should have studied harder.
And yeah, first time I've shown that, but you don't get XP for when you die. Pretty self-explanatory that you don't, but just a confirmation that you don't really.
There is no choice. I'll do my best.
My turn. I appreciate it, really.
I am ready. The moonlight glows.
An interesting dilemma.
Yeah, as far as I probably didn't need to do the boost. There we go. My Primrose is leveled up a bit more. Didn't show her skills still. So as I said, Primrose is kind of like a buffer, so she has like things that increase your physical attack, elemental attack, physical defense, and possibly the weirdest skill, Bewildering Grace. This thing is RNG, the skill. It can do many cool things. It can also do very not so cool things. I think it's more likely to be bad than good. I have read up on the effects of Bewildering Grace before because I wanted to try and get
Come on, I've got better things.
XP times 100 or JP times 100 because that's the effect that you can get, and unfortunately they are ultra rare. They're very rare.
Oh, ice, here's some fruit.
I am ready.
I should have
My turn.
done that didn't matter.
Do my best. I hope I grow more able.
I want to check actually. Yeah, so I can actually do this now. I'm just gonna get Night Ode first, because dealing dark damage to Alphas is pretty good, but and then I'll get Bewildering Grace. I should maybe level up one more time with Primrose, but we'll see.
I'll make this quick.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
I am ready.
I'm going to assume. Yeah.
Now, what next? A tempest of ice shall reign!
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
My turn. Don't start things you can't finish.
I probably should have taken the risk, but no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna get Bewildering Grace straight off.
He's going to get away. I won't let that happen.
And where might you be off to, kitten?
Master Helganish. Whatever are you doing here at this hour?
Funny you should ask. A worthless little stray, this one. But she was kind enough to help me catch a rat.
Uh-oh.
Yusufa!
Brim, I'm sorry.
She was quite intent on keeping her mouth shut. But my boys helped her get it open.
Oh boy.
Seems I was too lenient with the girl. I won't make that mistake again.
No! Yusufa!
And she's dead.
Brim, I've never heard you shout so.
What? This is no time to...
Hey, Brim. We're friends, aren't we?
What?
I was sold to this place as a child. Everyone was so cruel, so miserable. I thought I'd never make any friends. It was lonely having no one. But you were different. Always standing tall, proud. No matter how hard it takes. Looking at you, it gave me strength.
Yusufa.
Tell me, Prim. Were we friends?
Yes, Yusufa. You were my friend.
So happy. Not alone anymore.
Is it finally over? I must say, at least her last performance had some life. If she had shown that sort of potential earlier, I might have kept her on longer.
Enough.
What was that?
I have danced enough for you. This was the last night that I belonged to you.
Oh, was it now? So some wheels do turn in that pretty little head of yours. Here I thought it a waste as empty as the desert.
I saw you for the foul swine you are the first time I laid eyes on you.
You would take that tone with me? You're nothing but a stupid whore! You would have died on the street if not for me!
This is a Nintendo game. As a reminder, this is a Nintendo game.
You have given me nothing. I have always danced on my own 2 feet. I have always chosen where I step.
Who do you think you're speaking to, whore?
All these years. The jeers, the beatings, the dishonor, I endured it all. All for this day, the day that man appeared before me. I need your stage no longer. I dance for myself now.
Primrose. You forget yourself, little kitten. But I understand. This is just your little show, yes? You wanted to see your master frown. Fine, very well. You've had your fun. That naughty mouth of yours belongs to me. Put it where it belongs, and if you please me to my satisfaction.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I will overlook your impertinence.
Here comes the best line in the game, possibly? It's very up there.
Master, go pleasure yourself.
I think this is why. This line, that line there is one of the reasons why I was like, holy shit, what is this game? And I was hooked, blind, and sinkered. I think that's probably why Primrose is my favorite character. Her story is really good. It gets pretty fucking dark too later on, so wait till you see that.
Wrong answer, kitten. You know what I do with cats that bite, don't you? I put them down, just like that one. It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite. What a waste. Yes, a terrible, terrible shame.
The only shame is that I could not do this sooner, Master. Time for the main event.
Out of my way.
Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do,
Keep it up.
An interesting dilemma.
I am ready.
Well then,
I think you're with two daggers.
Well,
Yeah, you are.
may the sacred flame shine forth!
I am ready.
Unfortunately, I don't have. I have Lion Dance. I guess I could.
The Lion Dance.
Lion Dance Fairy on.
My I'm ready for you! I appreciate it. Really?
Jesus Christ. Okay.
On a tempest of ice shall rage!
I am.
Watch me now.
Well, that was easy.
The show is over.
Primrose.
You were always different from the rest. Fire in your eyes burned brighter than any others. I've seen many a girl in my ears, but none quite like you. Fascinated me from the start.
Come, Primrose.
Come, Primrose.
Won't you dance? One last dance for me.
Well, you tried.
Quite the dancer yourself in the end.
Guess you won't be needing this anymore. Religious still snow. I need to pack some warmer clothes. She never does this. After that, Master, I do believe my debt's paid. Yusufa. We are free at last, my friend. And so Primrose sets out from the shifting sands to land swirling snow. Her quest for vengeance against the free file crows. Where the dance will lead her, none can say. So believe it or not, the game just plops you here. So I will head back quickly to Sunshade. And we'll finish off here. I think there's a few side quests we can do here, but in our next episode we'll be heading off to Cobblestone for Ulbrich. So if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to give it a like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, become part of my community. It's been fun and possibility for all. So of course, see you again.